Hello, YouTubers and fellow car flippers, hobbyists, whatever. I'm coming at you today, and it's always been since I started out flipping cars. One of my main things to do, and especially when I got on YouTube, was to expose the car dealership, expose my cars, and then to bring you information that I find that has helped us or me until approximately a year ago when I joined my son in his dealership. But one of the things that we have found out for 5 years, I did business primarily out of my back pocket. I sold cash cars. I stayed away from financing. I particularly do not like debt. I don't do floor plans or anything like that. Anybody that's watching my videos know that I'm pretty much an old school cash kind of guy, and that's what I love to do. But with my son and growing his dealership, helping him grow his dealership, and he was very adamant and finally won the battle of adding financing to our dealership. And this is great for our customers. But what was very important to me, and that I want to stress to you, is finding a finance company that allows you to structure your deals in-house. Basically, you are the bank when you're able to work with a company, and that is one of your requirements, because if you turn your financing options over to the financing company, you become prey to their restrictions. And I found out that when we got started offering financing, I found out that it was very unmotivating to send a deal in and find out it was being conditioned. So we looked at a finance company that would allow us to structure the deal just like it was a buy here, pay here loan. But we did not want to go into the buy here, pay here business. Number one, I don't like it. I don't like the collection activity that's involved with it, the accounting that's involved with it. So buy here, pay here was not an option for me personally, and let alone the amount of money that we had out on the streets. And so I did not want to do that, and we did find a third-party financer that allowed us to structure our deals the way they needed to be. In other words, if we had a customer that had a certain amount of money, a certain down payment, all we needed to do was to find the car that fit. Basically, it's all automated for us. We're working with a company that I thoroughly enjoy. You'll need to request more information from me if you're interested in financing. We had to have a finance company that was very powerful in Tennessee. So a lot of what your needs will depend on the state that you are doing business in. I can tell you this, that you will not, if you're strictly working as a wholesale dealer, you will not be able to get a financing source for the year. For that type of license, you're going to have a retail license to be able to get you a financial source. They're only interested in people that are working, of course, and are buying cars retail, registering them, and paying taxes on them. So it's very important that you are a retail dealer if you're considering looking at financing source. The next thing that we want to add to our dealership or to this video is we had to have a subprime lender, because in the area that we are in and the type of inventory that we carry, a prime lender was just really not feasible for us, because we work on budget cars, and we had to have a lender that was going to be flexible with us And so they've allowed us to structure all of our deals in-house. We decide on whether a customer rides or walks home. And so that's very important. If you have any questions about knowing more about financing option for your dealership, give me a comment below, and I'll be more than happy to point you in a direction that may work for you.